Okay, this video is about Greg Olsen. He's a fantastic artist. He primarily draws Christian paintings, but then again, most great art, it's almost all Christian. So we'll start out with this first painting by him called In Awesome Wonder. Rather beautiful landscape. There's the American eagle up there, the mountains. There's Christ looking out over the waters and the waterfall, and it's just beautiful. Now here's the picture of Greg Olsen himself, the artist for these paintings. And I saw that he made some type of deal with a publishing company so that he could just have more time to do art. He wants to do his art. The guy's magnificent at it, and he wants more time. That's totally understandable. Okay, here's a very nice painting. This one is called The Treasury of Knowledge. It's a rather beautiful painting. You can see there's his, you would expect like his son and his daughter. I don't even know if he has a son and a daughter, but theoretically. And the whole thing is just great. Treasury of Knowledge by Greg Olsen. I thought this was another great painting. A lot of thought went into this. Lost and found. So the runaway boy was lost, but he's found Christ. And now he's going to be okay. It's beautiful. Kind of a modern version of the prodigal son. And here is the spirit of Christmas. All the fancy decorations, but the most important one is the Nativity and the birth of Christ. It's a nice, thoughtful Santa. Here's a beautiful nativity scene. The Virgin Mary and Joseph, the shepherds, three kings. It's beautiful. The Nativity by Greg Olsen. Okay, here's a nice one of a young man, perhaps, got his Christmas presents. It's called Bon Voyage by Greg Olsen, Bon Voyage and Noah's Ark. So he's getting everything all set up into the treasure chest. Very nice. Okay, this one is called Hope on the Horizon as Christ looks out and the sun comes up. Another rather beautiful painting by Greg Olsen. And here is the children of the world with Christ. And what this brings home is the idea that the only real hope that people are going to get along and be nice to each other and we can live in peace is that people return to Bible-based ethics with a Christian worldview. You don't have to be Christian, but you have to have, I think, a Christian worldview in terms of the golden rule: be nice to each other, forgive each other, try to get along, give each other the benefit of the doubts, be nice to the poor and the weak because they need help. That Christ said, that what you do to the least of my brethren, you do unto me. The individual is the most important thing. And Iran said it too. If you guarantee individual rights, you guarantee all rights. That's what needs to be done. Not... Okay, so anyways, here's a nice one too. Peace on Earth, Jesus with the Globe by Greg Olsen. So that's right. That's what, like Mere Christianity, C.S. Lewis had said, we're designed to run on Christ and Christ's teachings, and without it, things just don't work. And that's a fact. Like I said, science. You have to have these like Christian ethics for science, otherwise it becomes a joke. Modern science has become a joke because there's no ethics involved. The companies just pay off the highest bidder to promote their products. Okay, that's not real science. Here's Christ, Jesus with the flock of sheep. Beautiful walk out on a sunny day by Greg Olsen. This is a nice one, a mother and daughter here, guided by an angel. And that's kind of beautiful. And we all feel sometimes there's like an angel's presence in our own life. If we're lucky enough, we have one in real life helping us out. Okay, here's Christ at the Last Supper with the Holy Grail. And I like that concept of the Holy Grail. I made several other videos before about the Holy Grail. This painting by Greg Olsen, I'll add that to my paintings regarding the Holy Grail. Because I used to have a bunch of paintings of all these common Christian subjects because it was a way to teach the faith to the to the public. Most people were illiterate up until mid-1800s at least. Okay, here's the light of the world. Let him in. And so basically, Christ knocks, but there's no door handle on the outside door. And basically, it's up to the people inside to let him into your life, the light of the world. So, rather beautiful, and I hope you enjoyed that. Masterpiece paintings by Greg Olsen. They're fantastic.